Good afternoon, friends. Every employer has a singular dream and desire that in the working hours he must get the maximum value out of his workers and they should not do anything but their work and there should not be any rumor or gossip. Rumor mongering and gossip, it's not only unhealthy but it destroys the working hours. So today I shall be talking about the HR policies to curb rumors and gossip. You know very well who these people are. Most likely disgruntled workers who didn't get something their way, disagreed with the change of direction, and now holding grudges or didn't get the promotion they felt entitled to. They are quick to gossip and to even quicker to hammer leadership for dumb decisions. Keep a close eye on them. My friends, they spread their tumor by enlisting others into their negative spin campaign. Some of the consequences of the rumors and the gossips, they include gradual decline of trust and morale. Work productivity gets down because people are emotionally caught up in the drama like teenager kids. Watch for hush chatter around cubicles of disgruntled employees where those infected by gossip will stop to say, get the latest, thus wasting precious institution or the company's time. Anxiety and tension are high as rumors circulate and people walk on eggshells without knowing what is and isn't fact. Divisiveness as people take sides. Unexpected turnover and loss of good talent who left due to the toxic work environment. There are certain things I feel one must resort to for getting rid of this disease called gossip and rumor mongering. Firstly, wherever you are working, enact zero tolerance policies on workplace gossip. And that is best can be done by setting an example. Be a good role model for others to follow and don't engage in the gossip at all. Be assertive, walk away, or change the subject when the gossip starts. The message you are communicating to others is that this behavior won't be tolerated at all. If required, let your boss know. You must have the courage to inform your immediate boss if the gossip is growing and gaining followers. Management that supports a healthy work environment should not address the issue in a way that reinforces and promotes the positive culture. Address the perpetrators. This will take some courage, but stand up to lead perpetrators and address them one-to-one in a neutral and more private room or office so others can't overhear. The point is not a temporary session but to tactically demonstrate with specific examples how your colleagues behave is affecting and disrupting the work. If you are a manager or leading a team, you must meet your team. Bring up the topic of gossip in a staff meetings to educate your team on its negative consequences. Try and encourage instead of positive gossip. The flip side of negative gossip is to create a culture where people share positive stories about work, customers, culture. Think of example where peers and bosses can communicate to each other what they feel proud about the work. An example would be an employee going above and beyond in serving others or the customer or the client. Then management sharing this story company-wide and through social media to increase brand value. Start morning huddles. These morning huddles with positive gossip and reinforce the cultural values and key behaviors you want through storytellings. Ignore the gossiper friend. Gossip mongers thrive on attention and will pray and open and inviting ears. Your course of action is to be busy and remain preoccupied with your work. You are not available to listen at all. When the gossiper hands off the juicy gossip baton to you because they want to spread it by enlisting the other gossipers, just don't take it. Refuse. Turn it back to the gossiper with a positive thing to say. Most importantly, I feel that keep your private life absolutely private. Unless you have absolute certainty that you can't trust a co-worker. The rule of thumb is plain and simple. Don't trust personal information with anyone at work. That will fodder the gossip. The dead getaway that you are dealing with serious gossiper is this: if you find them gossiping about others, you can bet that they will gossiping about you as well. Don't give that ammunition to do this, my friends. Simple things I say, repeat for you, that effective communication lines, keep those effective communication lines so that there are no information gaps. A culture of concern, empathy, rather than ruthless competition. Develop this kind of a culture, you'll be automatically ensuring that there is no scope for rumors and gossip. Provide advice, counseling to those who make targets of gossips. Make a senior management aware of the problem. You must warn the gossip mongers. If need be, resort to termination, do that. Check rumors promptly. Counter with facts. Hold meetings and brief regularly on changes, layoffs, promotions, and other matters. And they may cause anxiety. My friends, the best policy and the best thing I feel is to have very clear policies. Follow the systems on ethics and unexpected mode of behavior, professional etiquettes, and clear communications. Policies that prohibits sharing disturbing gossip through by means of good communication. My friends, gossips and rumor mongering is not only bad for the working atmosphere, but it is even bad for your personal growth and a personal life. See that you don't gossip, you don't do any rumor mongering, set an example, and you'll find the difference. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.